All my non-police friends, they say that I've changed.
In what way?
You know. Suspicious, uptight, cynical.
Have you? It's not unusual, Beth. And the timing's about right for you.
I know it sounds cliche, but I wanted to help people with this job, you know? Make the world a better place.
Help old ladies, runaway teenagers, battered wives, that sort of thing?
Yeah, something like
and then
that.
the teenagers turn out to be prostitutes, and they won't leave it, and the battered wives keep going back to it, and the old ladies end up to be drug pushers. Beth, what you're experiencing is emotional shutdown. It's an occupational hazard for cops. But we can deal with that. I'm glad you decided to come.
Alex, I had to put him inside.
Turner's a street cop, Jessie. The guy's gonna go crazy riding a desk.
Right now, he cannot afford to be in a situation where he might have to draw his gun.
But he knows what he's doing. The guy's been doing it for 15 years.
Alex, when his partner was killed, he got it in his head that it was his fault.
Well, he'll get over that.
I'm sure he will, but not without a little time and a little counseling.
Market is going through an anticipated consolidation, firming the gains of the past several days with very little price erosion. The industrial average is up just a fraction over 6 points at 1214.3. Transportation is down half a point. Utilities down 0.23. Volume of...
I lost a partner when I was walking a beat. I didn't get over it for years. It still tears me apart.
It's the same with that policewoman. Emotional jeopardy is just as tough as physical jeopardy.
Don't I get a claim stump?
You don't need one, sir. This car is unforgettable.
Kid's got a lot of class.
Hey! Wait a minute! What are you doing with that car?
Alex, he almost hit her.
Buckle up.
Pursuit of an 84 Mercedes 380 XL silver convertible, license Ida King X-ray Ida 5. Is that an 8 or a B? 8. Ida King X-ray Ida 582.
Thank you, Alex.
For what?
For the lunch.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't have to come to my home or anything, do you? I mean, I can always come back here if you have more questions.
You seem more concerned about that than you are finding your car, Mrs.
Well,
Stephen.
of course I'm concerned about my car. Now, you said you had some idea who the thief is?
Well, the man we think stole your Mercedes has used that valet bit before, you see. This fellow is wanted in 5 states. Yes, the St. Louis police named him the Streak. His M.O. is to... His M.O. is to steal a sports car and then use it in a box office robbery.
My car is going to be used in a robbery?
Unless one of our patrols spots it first.
Well, he seems so polite.
Well, that's what all the female witnesses say. Yeah, he's polite, he's handsome.
Are you sure this is the guy that took my car?
The M.O. fits. See, he usually dumps a car from his last job when he finds one that he wants to use for his next. We found a Corvette in the restaurant parking lot that he used in a robbery last week.
Of all the cars in that lot, he had to pick mine.
Roy, can I see you a minute?
Sure, Lieutenant.
Detective Morse will take your statement.
Lieutenant, I'm looking at a very heavy scene if my wife finds out I was at that restaurant today.
Mr. Stafford, my job is to find the man who stole your car, not interfere in your marriage.
Excuse me, sir.
Doc. Doc, the switchboard's given us a hot one. Sounds like someone's trying to kill this lady.
Mac, trace the call. Let me talk to her.
She's hysterical.
Put her in the box.
I'll punch up the address.
Hello? This is Dr. Hayden speaking. Hello?
Won't anyone listen to me? It's trying to kill me!
Where are you? Where do you live? What's your name?
Donna Thatcher.
Donna, give me an address.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's forcing that door.
Donna, I want you to get out of the house. Can you climb out a window?
Leave me alone. You're not going to kill me.
Donna, please, where are you?
Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone!
Doc, your mother.
Mom, you okay? Come on, breathe. Mother, take a breath. Come on, sit down here. Take a breath. Oh. Okay, breathe deep. Now, come on, take another breath. Let it out. Good. Come on, let's hope it isn't as bad as it sounds, all right?
This sort of thing go on all the time.
Wait, I got it. It's 4252 Little Oak Lane. Belongs to a Will Baxter.
Floyd, make sure my mother settles down before she gets out of here.
I'm all right, Jessie. Really, I am.
Okay.
Now you've really done it.
Open up! Police!
You stupid!
He tried to kill me.
She's lying! Don't listen to her!
Not the truth. He's the one who was lying.
It's okay. Calm down. Come on. Let's go over here and sit down. And talk to me for a minute. Hmm? Tell me what happened.
I told you on the phone. He tried to kill me.
No. Come on. You, come on, let's go. You and me, any other room.
Donna, you told me he tried to kill you. With what? A gun? A knife?
His fist.
Yeah, I hit her, now she's telling you!
Oh, my God.
That's who started! Don't let her get
That's it! Get in here! Get down there!
God, lock him up and throw away the key. I don't want to see him again.
Donna, come on, calm down. It's all right. It's all over now. It's over. We're going to work everything out. And I think we should go to the hospital and get some x-rays and see if you have any broken bones. It'll be all right. Come on now. It's all right. Come on. We'll make sure you don't have any broken bones. Come on. Okay. Come on. There we go.
This is Lieutenant Ascoli. I'm arriving at the theater. Let Dr. Hayden know of my location. When did you first notice him?
I don't know. I guess he was standing in line with everybody else. And when his turn came up to buy his tickets, I asked him how many, and he just shot me this really sexy smile, you know, and he said, "All you got." I cracked up. People are always trying to be funny.
Some joke. Every penny from the gross of 3 sold-out matinees. You know, I've been the manager of this chain for over 10 years, and this is the first time...
Mr. Kresge, he had a gun.
On the phone, you said you thought he had a gun.
He told me he did. Wrapped up in a newspaper. The one he was pointing at me.
And she believed him.
Smart. 2 months ago in Oakland, there was a cashier who didn't. He pistol whipped her, and she's still in a coma. You notice how he was dressed?
Yeah, really hip. He had on one of those sport shirts with a little animal on the pocket, and dark slacks, and these really cool sunglasses.
Okay, you'll be hearing from me. I want you to come down to the station house and help us draw up a sketch of this guy.
Lieutenant, just found the silver Mercedes out back, abandoned in the alley.
He drives a Mercedes?
He drives anything he can get his hands on.
Man, where's my wheels?
Tell me about the bruises on your shoulder, Donna.
Well, those? They're a couple of weeks old.
This has happened before, hasn't it? Admit it, Donna. He beat you. I know what you told me. I also know what happened today. And so do you.
We had a fight. It was stupid, but that's life. All married couples have fights. Look, I didn't mean what I said before. I don't want Will to go to jail.
Of course you don't. But the man is violent. He hit you.
And I hit him.
I didn't see any cuts or bruises on him, Donna. I see a lot on you. He could have broken your bones. Admit it, he beat you, and he's beaten you before.
What do you want from me, Doctor?
I want the truth so I can help you.
It's just his temper. Sometimes he can't control it.
I understand that, but he needs help. Have you ever talked about him seeing someone, talking to him, a counselor, or...
He wouldn't do that.
Donna, look at what he's doing to you. It doesn't matter where you turn, there are bruises everywhere.
Oh, God. You hurt me so much.
Then you've got to stop it. You must press the charges.
I can't. He's my husband.
If you really care about him, you would.
I love him.
Then do the loving thing. Press charges and let the judge issue an order that can get him the help he needs. It's the only way, Donna.
All right. I will. I'll do it.
You've made a very constructive decision. For both of you. She's going to press charges.
She went for it. She's going to put it to him.
Well, as of now, if she sticks to it, she'll be one of the rare ones. I'll give her all the help I can. The question is, will she take it?
Believe me, the way that baby moves out from 0 to 60, he'll think you're moving at warp speed.
Well, that's good to know.
How's that power mill hit you?
Full blast. I really like it. You mind if I try the cockpit? I'd like to get a feel for the car.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh.
Imagine you're cruising down the boulevard and every female head in town is turning. This car is a magnet, believe it.
It feels right. What kind of financing do you offer?
Well, we have two plans, but if you go cash and trade in that yellow Mustang, I could work out a deal that could save you a bundle and help send me to Hawaii. It's an in-house sales contest.
Cash is a little hard to come by, but I do want a state-of-the-art sound system. Can you show me what you've got?
Oh, sure. I'll get the literature. Sir, you can't start that up in here.
Well, I'll take it outside then.
Here we are. Let's see here. Banana. Apple. Strawberry guava juice. And no coffee.
Very good. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
Forget about it. Mark it on ice.
Well, I don't want us to be supporting each other's bad habits here.
Oh, you think I don't want to eat healthy, huh? I've got to eat on the run.
I'd like to talk to you about the Baxters, the wife beating.
Oh, yeah, anytime. What about between bites? Can you believe the streak got away again? I mean, that guy, he's making monkeys out of us.
Don't take it so personally. That's what you're always telling me.
I've got to take it personally. This guy's on my turf.
Well, it's not your fault.
When you're in charge, it is always your fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
You got to be hard. That's the only way you learn.
Now, you keep eating that kind of stuff on a tense stomach, and you're going to get an ulcer.
I know that this is junk food. And I'm going to give it up, too, when I retire. But in the meantime, I'll enjoy. And don't give me any lectures, either.
I didn't say a word.
Well, but I can hear you thinking.
I was simply observing.
Observing, huh? Is that cheaper than analyzing?
Are we done yet, Mom?
We still have the bedroom to do. Finish up in the bedroom.
It's a beautiful picture.
It's a beautiful wedding. Will's a wonderful man. He's sweet. He's loving. You don't know what he's been through. He saved for years to open his own garage. It was his dream, and he finally got it. But the timing was wrong. It didn't work. He had to sell out. That was 4 months ago.
It's a pretty big disappointment.
When things go wrong, he doesn't know what to do. He just can't handle it. It's like he changes. But it wasn't his fault. I was his bookkeeper, and I know it wasn't his fault.
Your scars and bruises are his fault no matter what.
He pays the rent on this house. He buys the food, my clothes.
Those are all things. What about Donna the person? You have the right to live your life without being beaten every time there's pressure on Will, or if you have a disagreement. You have that right.
Maybe. I'm so confused. It's Will. He's home. I thought he was still in custody.
Yes, so did I.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Let's not talk about it. It's over. Will, Dr. Hayden is here with her mother. Be nice, okay? You know Dr. Hayden, don't you? And her mother, Mrs. Hayden.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you do?
Hello. The judge let me out on bail. I told him how sorry I was. I believe I did this.
But you did. Nothing we can't fix. I really appreciate all your help.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you both. Things are going to be very different around here from now on.
I certainly hope so.
Mr. Baxter, your relationship with Donna fits a very dangerous pattern, and one that is very hard to change.
But it can change.
Yes, perhaps a psychiatrist would be helpful, or some group therapy with couples that have the same problem that you have.
Doctor, thank you very much.
Together, we're gonna be able to work this out.
Like any referrals, or if you would just like to talk at any point in time, please feel free to call.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
You don't really think that Will's having been arrested would straighten him out, do you?
I would like to, Mom, but no, I don't.
William King 10, I'm at the convention center. All exits have been blocked. We think he's still inside. Anyone hurt?
No. Cashier's a little bit shaken up. Apparently she tried to call security after she gave him the money.
But he gave her good reason not to, huh?
He's got to be here somewhere, Lieutenant. Security heard the shots. They shot down all the exits right away.
One of these times, he's gonna kill someone. I could feel it in my bones. Cashier give you a description?
Yeah, partial. I got some officers inside checking out all the patrons. No car can leave till we checked it through. We looked all through the parking lot. Can't find an orange Mustang.
Tell you why. Word just came in, they found it at a car dealer's lot.
What did the streak trade it in for?
Brand new black Chrysler Laser. He drove it out, right through the showroom window.
Well, hold on. One of our guys mentioned a new car with some scratches on it. There it is.
Could be. Don't move too fast. Go to the checkpoint, talk to the other guys. If it's him, I want to take him without a chase. It's him. Jessie. I was just coming to see you. I ran into a friend from the DA's office.
Ah, you caught the streak.
Oh, please, please. I'd be dancing in the streets.
Oh, then it's about Donna Baxter.
She dropped the charges against her husband.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. I really thought she was going to go through with it this time.
You're
I really
lucky.
did.
Forget it.
What?
It's a no-win situation. It's a game. They like to play with each other.
Oh, and then when he kills her, that's the end of the game, huh?
Wait a minute. Don't come on to me, will you, please? I mean, I never hit a woman in my life. I've had a few kick me in the shins now and then.
Alex, don't joke about this. I have read every one of the latest statistics on wife beating, and the only thing that'll break that cycle is to give the husband a massive shock. You put him in jail. Nothing else really works. Not even therapy. I want that man behind bars.
Dr. Hayden, the captain wants to talk to you.
This must be my day.
Move it, will you, Romeo?
What's your problem, buddy?
Move your car, will ya?
What if I don't? You gonna make me?
Donna!
Hi, honey. What's the matter? What's wrong, Will?
Why did you lock the door when you knew I was coming home?
What is the matter? You had your keys.
Don't smile at me.
All right, ladies, now we come to the man's mouth. I hope we can agree on this one.
Sexy. It was a real come-on.
More little boy-like, real sweet.
Okay, girls, let's get a little more positive. Like this?
That's his lip.
Yeah, I think.
Good. Okay. See what we got.
It's the streak, all right.
Fantastic.
That's him. That's him.
Yeah.
Okay, print it.
Any luck?
It's cute.
Yeah, cute, like a rattlesnake. Put it out. How did the meeting go with the skipper?
You win.
A win? What?
He doesn't like me spending company time with Donna Baxter, and this morning he reinforced it with a memo.
It figures.
He found out I canceled some staff interviews to see her. So you win, okay? It's back to the car thieves. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some work to do.
Now, hold on a minute.
What?
And do you think it'll do any good to go see Donna? Then you go see her. Now. Go on.
Alex, didn't you hear anything I just said?
Don't worry about the captain. I'll dazzle him with my footwork. Now, go ahead. Will you go?
Alex, I promise you I won't tell a soul.
What?
I won't blow your cover, I won't. Mr. Nice Guy, you
Get out of here. Just get out of here.
Hi, Jessie.
Hi.
I guess you heard I dropped the charges. Maybe that's why you came looking for me?
No. I came because I care about you. I was on my way to your house. Would you like a lift?
Thanks. Everything's working out. Last night, Will and I just talked and talked. We got a lot of things out.
Like what?
Mostly that I haven't been sensitive to his problems. I'm finally realizing that.
What did he realize?
Well, that he shouldn't hit me anymore.
Then why did he?
I can imagine what you think of me.
Donna, what you think of yourself is what's important. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't sell it short.
You want me to just walk out on 7 years of marriage?
No. 7 years of beatings. If walking out is what it takes to have a better life, you tell me.
I can't go on like this much longer.
know you want to get home. Put your groceries away. I'd really like to talk to you some more, and I have something I want you to read. It was written by some women who've been through the same thing that you have. You're not alone in this, you know.
All right. Will's at work.
Safe Harbor is a counseling center and a shelter for battered women. Most cities have them now.
They live there?
Well, some of them, they stay for a few weeks. Others just come for a night or two if they're running from a beating. Well, that's what they suggest at Safe Harbor.
To run?
Well, it's better than to take it. It's not easy, but sometimes it's necessary. They also suggest that you be prepared. Always have some money put away where you can get to it. A piece of identification and your own set of car keys.
We don't have a car. Will sold it when he bought the motor home, but that's so big I just can't drive it. He knew that'd be the case, but he bought it anyhow. He only cares about himself.
That's why you have to start caring about yourself. When you go to a counseling session at Safe Harbor, you'll see how much you have in common. But you have to go before it's too late.
If I did go, would you go with me?
Absolutely. Anytime.
All right. After Will goes to work tomorrow, I'll meet you there. About 10.
You got a date.
Nice fall.
It's the shoes, Lieutenant.
Oh, I can fix that.
Oh! These shoes ain't for you. I'm destroying private property.
Sorry, I don't want to blow your cover.
Look, I don't mind about shoes, but my feet are in a world of hurt.
Listen,
I need a name. I think I've seen him. I don't know where. What's his bag?
he steals sports cars, and then he rips off box offices. He drives like a pro. I thought you might have run across him when you were working in that race car sting.
Oh, yeah, sure, you got it. Used to be a hot driver on the AAA stock car circuit. Steve something. Gaynor, no, Rayner, Steve Rayner.
All right. Shove me. Give me a kick in the gut and split, just in case anybody's watching.
Oh, goody.
Excuse me a second. I need to get more change.
Don't move, buddy. Hold it right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you see which way he went after the shooting?
I know. I was still hiding in the back. Oh, God. I could have just handed over the money instead of trying to be
Now listen.
kind of hero. Fred would still be alive.
Listen, you were doing your job, and so was Fred. And that's all any of us can hope to do.
Lieutenant,
Excuse me.
we found a white Pontiac parked down the street. A couple witnesses said Rayner took off on foot. You think he's going to go to the ground? Keep his head down for a while?
No, he's a killer now. He'll run. Unless we stop him. Renee, would you come with me? I just want to ask you a few more questions.
Honey, your breakfast is on the table. You don't want to be late. Well, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you, Donna. Come out here, will you?
Just a sec.
No, right now, it's important.
What's the matter?
What the hell is this?
You have no right to go through my bag.
Obviously, it's a good thing that I did. Who gave you this? That doctor?
Will!
She has no right to interfere in my life.
She cares about us, Will. Now give it to me, please.
Why? So you can hang around with a bunch of dried up, nosy broads that just want to break up our marriage?
I'm not happy, Will. We have a problem. But there's a chance we can solve it. Please give it to me.
You can have all the pamphlets you want, but you're not going anywhere.
I can go wherever I want. A lot of things are going to be changing.
I'm going to teach you a lesson you'd never forget.
If you care about this marriage, Will, put the belt down.
You are really begging for it, aren't you?
Goodbye, Will!
Sweetheart, please don't leave me.
It's over, Will!
Please, please, I know it's my fault. You gotta give me another chance. I got mad because you went behind my back.
You gave me no choice!
I'm sorry. Don't do this to me if you care about me at all. Please listen to what I have to say.
Will, I care about you. You've given me a lot, but you've also caused me a lot of pain. You need help, and I need help. You've got to see that.
You're right. I just can't bear to lose you, Donna. Come on back with me. I'll take off from work. We can talk.
Go to work. I'll see you tonight.
No. You'll see me right now.
Safe Harbor switchboard, your call is going through now.
Oh, excuse me, I have to make one more call. Do you mind? It's urgent. Thank you.
Behavioral science section, McClellan.
Mac, this is Jessie. It's almost a quarter till. Donna hasn't shown up yet, and I've been calling her house. Nobody answers. I'm going to drive over there.
No, Doc, you have an appointment in
15 minutes with Lieutenant Warren from Internal Affairs.
Well, just apologize for me, and just, you're going to have to reschedule him. I have to get over there. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
No, Doc.
Mac, I got to go. Bye. Thank you.
If no one else knows where Rayner is, what makes you think that I do?
Look, I don't have time for word games, Mr. Bonds. You own one of the teams Rainey used to drive for. That makes you someone he might contact.
The racing game is a fraternity, Lieutenant. When a guy drives you, puts his tail on the line, he has a right to expect the same thing from you.
Don't give me that fraternity jazz, Bonds. I'm talking about murder. If you're withholding information, you better think about that.
Okay. I don't want any trouble.
All right. Did Rayner contact you?
Not exactly. He got in touch with Lee Palmer. Palmer's team's been over at Skyline Speedway for the Marathon 500. Rayner hit him up this morning for a job, driving one of his car carriers, and Palmer called me for a recommendation.
Skyline Speedway?
Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Yeah?
You better step on it. Palmer's team's pulling out today.
want to see Donna.
Go away, Jessie! Go away!
No, Donna, you want to see Dr. Hayden? He's gonna help us.
What is going on here?
I'm teaching her a lesson.
There's no way to teach anybody anything. Let me see. Hold still. Okay, honey, come on. Things have gone a little too far, Mr. Baxter.
I don't think so, Doctor.
Why don't you let me take her out of here before you do something that you'll really be sorry for this time?
Because this is a family matter, Doctor, between me and my wife. And we will settle it in our own way. She stays here with me.
She is leaving right now with me to go to the hospital. Now, if you're concerned about her, you're welcome to come along with me. Come on, Donna. Come on, honey.
Sit down.
Jessie, he'll kill us. I know he will. Just leave. I can handle him.
Donna once told me that you were a loving man. Now, I'm appealing to that man. Please let me take her to the hospital.
She's not leaving. I can't let her.
Come on, Donna. We're leaving, Will.
I mean it. Next one's for you, Doctor.
I hate you! I hate you!
Don't leave this. Cry it out.
Make it. Patrol car's got the angle on it. There's another exit. He'll get away.
The hell he will. Come on, sucker. Come and get it. Rights, Morse. His streak just came to an end. Will you please tell me what we are doing here? I'm supposed to be taking you to lunch.
Donna's separated from her husband now, and I just want to see how she's handling it.
Just keep in mind we have reservations.
It'll only take a minute.
Don't forget, be like the Boy Scouts. Be prepared. Have some money stashed away. Identification, clothes. And remember, it's always better to run than to take another beating. And now you know where to run to. Right here. Thank you.
Hi. You look great.
I feel great. Hello, Lieutenant.
Hi, how are you?
I have so much to tell you.
Oh, well, good. Because the lieutenant has insisted that we take you to lunch, right?
Yeah, sure. You like sushi?
Love it.
Oh.
I just get myself organized. I got a job starting Monday.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Now, you
It just
listen
came
here.
out, Alex,
Yeah,
honest.
it just
That was
came
so
out.
gracious of you.
Thanks.
Oh, isn't it nice when you win one?
Yeah, when both of us win one. But don't let it go to your head.
Oh, I don't. I wouldn't do that.
Good.
This is Ted Koppel. Later tonight on Nightline, what's happened to the Mondale campaign? Estimates show him behind in 41 states. Can it be turned around? Our guests include Gary Hart.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Yitzhak Shamir on Israel's new government and Lebanon. Ryan O'Neill talks about the woman in his life, Farrah Fawcett. This week, Morgan Brittany and Jessica Lang on Good Morning America.
Thursday, would a man put on bikini underwear in public? Find out on People Do the Craziest Things. Then Tony Danza, Judith Light, and Katherine Hellman star in Who's the Boss?
We bring...